Okay, let's get into it. Every great project, from software to skyscrapers, needs a solid plan. And let's be real, a weak plan just means you're setting yourself up to fail from the start. So step one is getting crystal clear. You just can't manage something if it's all vague.
And we get that clarity with a work breakdown structure, or WBS. It's all about breaking it down.
Basically, you take a massive goal and chop it up into smaller pieces called work packages.
So building a house isn't one giant task. It's a bunch of clear, specific deliverables.
Okay, so we know what to do. Now we got to figure out the order of operations.
This is all about dependencies. You can't put up walls before the foundation is poured, right? Now here's the trap. How long will each part actually take? We almost always underestimate.
That's why pros use structured methods. You get a realistic range, not just a single wild guess.
All right, we've got our tasks, the order, and the time. Now for the really important part.
When you put all this together, you find the project's absolute backbone, the critical path.
So what is it? It's the longest chain of tasks you have from the very start to the finish. And here's why it's so, critical. There is zero wiggle room on this path. None. So if one of these tasks slips by a day, your entire project finish date slips by a day.
In project speak, this means tasks on the critical path have zero float or slack.
And you've got different tools to visualize all this, like Gantt charts, CPM, and PERT.
So what if your first schedule is just too long? Well, you don't just accept it, you optimize.
This means a trade-off. You can crash by adding money or fast track by adding risk.
But a schedule is so much more than a calendar. Its real power is communication.
A good one gets everyone on the same page. Engineers, managers, everyone knows what's next.
It's the difference between alignment and total confusion. Your job is to balance and communicate.
Which leads to the question everyone always asks, can we actually finish this on time?
But maybe the better question is, can we afford to? A perfect plan has to work in reality.